Greetings to all of my fellow watch enthusiasts on YouTube and Facebook and wherever else this video will be seen and shared. Celine Driver once again bringing you an unboxing and review of a watch that is not mine. This watch was sent in to me by a friend of mine. His name is Edward. Not going to give his last name because he didn't tell me I could. He and I are both members of the Random Rob Discord group, which is a group started by Random Rob, one of the bigger YouTube guys out there, watch YouTube guys out there. And recently, an Axios watch, a Pathfinder, came up for a watch tour. And I was interested in it for a multitude of reasons I'll get to in a minute. But unfortunately, in the random drawing for getting on that tour, I missed. Missed out, and I just, when I found out I missed out, I just posted the word dang, D-A-N-G, dang, like dang it. And didn't think anything of it until I got a DM from Edward saying, well, I know you missed the Pathfinder tour. I have one. Would you like to review it and have a chance to enjoy it? And I said, oh, of course, absolutely. So a few days later, in the mail arrived a box with his personal Axios Pathfinder in it. And in the box is this card. Very nice card, picture of the watch. And in it says, Axios Watches presents the Pathfinder, a rework of the 1940s heritage field watch. Thank you for your support of our watches. We hope you enjoy your new timepiece in good health for many years to come. To adjust, that kind of thing. Regards, Stuart, Elshin, and Justin. Yes, Elshin, that Elshin. Elshin Tang, he of Zelos ownership. Now, he is in partners with, I believe, 3 other watch companies, including Axios. So, I was interested in the watch. I like field watches, and this is a field watch. Pardon me. But also, I'm interested in reviewing watches that have something to do with Elshin Tang and his ability to turn out fantastic watches. So inside the box, which you open thusly, you have a very Zelos-like watch roll. In this case, a green one. Now, of course, Zelos has moved past watch rolls. I have a ton of them. And inside the roll, you have 2 slots. And in one slot, you have the warranty card, which is a metal card. And you can see, very Zelos-ish, if you will. And inside here is the watch itself. And this is... now it has the cover on. I made sure to keep the cover on as much as I could. I did wear the watch. I didn't wear it outside. I wore it around the house. And I've returned it back to the way it arrived to me in terms of sizing, because after I make this video, it's going to go home. But this is the Axios Pathfinder in crimson. And a very nice watch. Well made. Beautifully done. Nice artwork on the case back. The winged Pegasus, I believe that is. And I particularly love the bracelet. I'm not sure if we want to call that like a beads of rice, because it's not exactly that. Or maybe it's an engineer style. I think it's more to that style, but This bracelet just feels great on the wrist. It moves beautifully. It has enough air gap in there to allow your wrist to breathe. It's very comfortable. It's very well made. The clasp is a standard dive style fold over with a clamshell lock. And it's very secure. Dual push buttons to unlock it. Axios logo on it. And as you would expect from a watch that has anything to do with Elshin Tang on it or associated with it, it is beautifully made, high quality piece. Nice clean bezel. It's a very clean looking watch overall. Very short lug. Very wearable by almost any wrist size you can imagine. I mean, I'll give you a wrist shot on my 7¼ inch wrist. It's going to fit a little loose because I reset it to Edwards sizing. You can see it's a little loose under there. But you can see on my 7¼ inch wrist, it fits very nicely. Down the barrel shot, you can see there's plenty of room between the lugs, or at the lugs. It just is a beautiful, high quality piece. And unfortunately sold out across the board. All the Pathfinders, I'll just end the spoiler alert right now. These watches were very inexpensive at $329 on the website. I'll leave a link to the website, of course, in the description. There are 2 other lines that are available and for sale from Axios, but the Pathfinder line, all 8 colorways are sold out. So if you're looking to get one of these, I would start scouring the secondary market. And I can tell why these were sold out so quickly. They're just beautifully made watches and great value for money. Non-quick release spring bars is one issue. It's not a terrible issue. You can still get a watch tool in there easily enough. If you know what you're doing, this isn't a problem. Signed crown. Screw down crown, of course. You have, when you unscrew it, it does disengage with a very nice pop. You can hear it and you can feel it. You have one position that is a ghost position, owing to the movement, which is, I'll get to in a minute, but there's no date window on this watch. So the first position is a ghost. Second position hacks the movement and allows you to set the time. Push it back in, movement starts up, screw it down, and you have your full water resistance, which I'll get to in a minute. It's a very simple 3-hander. It's keeping great time. Great watch. I have no complaints. Have my sheet of facts here for you. As I said, this is the Axios Pathfinder Crimson. This is one of 8 different colorways available on this watch. You have an NH35 movement, Seiko movement in here. So you're going to get excellent reliability. Easy to service, easy to work on if it needs it. You have a 2-year warranty, as you saw on the warranty card. So an easy watch to buy, well, not easy now because they're sold out, but an easy watch to buy, an easy watch to own, easy to wear, and if need be, easy to service. 40 millimeter case diameter, 12.3 millimeter thick, 47 millimeter on the tip to tip, 20 millimeter lug, and a 200 meter water resistance. All these measurements were taken from the Axios website. It is a flat sapphire crystal, as you can see. 316L stainless steel case, 316L stainless steel bracelet, I believe it was stamped stainless steel somewhere here. I believe it's on the underside of that. Yes, it is. You can see these are applied, fully loomed indices on the dial. As I said, this retailed at $329. The crimson is sold out. Oops, sorry about that. The crimson is sold out, as well as all the variants of the Pathfinder, all sold out. So if you're interested in getting a hold of this watch, you definitely want to start scouring the secondary market for one. There are two other model lines of Axios, and snapshot in time in mid-January 2022. When I checked the website, there were still watches available in the other two lineups. I will leave a link to the website in the description so you can go check that out for yourself. But overall, a fantastic watch. I know the guys that are going to be on the tour for this watch are going to love it. And I am very appreciative to my friend Edward for volunteering to send this watch to me. Whenever you send a watch to someone, whether you're sending it or you're receiving it, that's an expression of trust. I don't send my watches out to too many people. I have to know them pretty well, and I have to know their habits pretty well before I do that. I don't make it a habit of sending my watches out to folks. Admittedly, not a lot of folks ask me for my watches, so that's good too. But when you do that, when you send a watch out to someone to let them enjoy it for a few days or whatever, that is a sign of great trust, because these are not inexpensive pieces to go throwing around out there. And Edward was kind enough to trust me with this watch, and I must express my appreciation for that. And with that, I'm going to leave the video with my usual stuff. If you liked the video, you found it to be entertaining, informative, useful, please click that thumbs up for me. That does help the channel. Trying to grow the channel, and any attention it gets is good attention. So if you are a mind to, please click that thumbs up and help with the channel growth. Comments, questions, suggestions down below. I do read them all. I do respond to them all. However, if you are going to troll me or you're going to leave links to bad places on the internet, I am simply going to delete that comment, and I'm going to block the commenter. If you're new to the channel, of course, welcome. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you found the place. What took you so long? No, I'm kidding. Maybe. Please feel free to look around, watch as many videos as you want. However, before you leave, please click that subscribe button. Help me get more subscribers to the channel. Help me grow the channel. It is very much appreciated. When you do click the subscribe button, click the bell icon next to it so that when I upload new content, you will be alerted. And when I go live and do live streams, which I do every Wednesday afternoon at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, and try to do it other times during the week, you'll be alerted to the start of those streams. Meanwhile, don't forget, it is a crazy old world out there, and it's not getting any less crazy. Trust me on that. Please stay safe, be well, be healthy. I'll see you soon.